Welcome back, everybody. Alexis is here from RodWorks, and I love this idea. When you're in your house and you've got to clean something up or dust it, and it's such a hassle to move all your stuff.
Right,
but you've got a solution.
Put
to make it
tray
easy
in every room.
Put a tray in every room.
Yes.
Okay.
And some people are like, "What are you talking about?" And the biggest thing is people come in, and probably the dining room table is the number one thing they want to decorate, that or a coffee table. And once we start picking stuff, they start thinking, "Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to take all this off every time I serve dinner." So you do a fun tray, and it doesn't matter how big your table is. We carry trays that are almost as big of as a table.
Cool.
So
cool.
Small, little.
Size isn't an issue.
Nope. You want the size to be good for your table and your space. And you can go high, low. You know, lots of candlesticks. Maybe a picture frame. I liked like a kitchen setup, so this one here with the hobnail jars is super cute. It's got a little pig.
With the pig, which I've heard now is very famous, and everyone loves the pig.
He's chalkboard, so you can write on him.
Are you kidding
So it's
me?
really cute, like, you know, time to eat.
That.
Or, yeah, maybe what you're having for dinner.
Fantastic.
And then, go ahead.
The idea is, when you're ready, you just pick it up.
You just pick it up and take it away. And that way you're not trying to put it all somewhere else and then bring it all back out. And I'm about easy, because I love to decorate, but I don't have time to keep redoing it. So I just put it on a tray. The same with a coffee table. I tend to go lower on a coffee table because, you know, you're usually sitting about that height.
You want to see
anyway.
everybody.
Right. But then you can do books. I love books that have that aren't really a book. They're a little box, because you can hide your remotes in there.
You gotta have a place for the clicker.
Yes,
Love
and that way it's super cute, and you don't have remotes laying everywhere.
Very, very good.
And a little clock
And a bird.
And the great thing about like this with a coffee table is you could take this stuff off and use the tray to serve. So you know, if people like to have dessert or coffee or tea or whatever you're doing, you know, after dinner.
Versatility.
Bring it in. Yes. Another great idea, and I actually have a tray in my bathroom, is to have a tray there so that when you clean the bathroom, it's the same idea. You can just take the tray, set it down, bleach everything off, because we were talking about being clean earlier, and then put the tray right back. Super easy. And you can have all your little stuff there. I was going to put stuff in here, and I realized.
Well, no, you put your Q-tips in there, your cotton balls.
Yep. I like to have a clock, because it helps me stay on time.
I love that. And I always set my clocks 3 minutes ahead, so that it gives me a little bit of wiggle.
Mine are 5.
Okay, even better. That's an even better idea. A little wiggle room.
Little
so what would you say people should be aware of, maybe not to put on these trays, maybe not to put on these tables? It seems like pretty much anything is an option.
Anything can go. I think knowing your kids and your space is the best. I have ladies who come in and they're like, "Oh, I love this, but I can't do glass because I have 3 little boys and they will trash this." But then I'll say like, "Well, what about a greenery ball?" And they'll say, "Yeah, they'll throw the balls." So we'll try to pick things that are maybe interesting to them too. You know, a picture frame with Dad's picture if he's away or whatever. That way it stays there, and they'll let it sit there, but it's not going to get hurt or broken.
I love that.
Yeah.
Another cool part might be that since it's a tree, you could move things around throughout your home. Just because it's for one table doesn't mean it has to stay there always.
Right, yeah. And I have a spot on a table that's behind, like a sofa table, and that's where I move my coffee table tray there when we are having people over and they're going to be having popcorn or whatever. Another great idea too is to put one outside on that table, because you're constantly doing like barbecues and picnics and whatever, and you can use it to be cute, maybe put a plant on it or something, but then you can also use it to bring stuff from in and out of your house.
I love that idea. And you're decorating with it, like you're using it. Okay,
everyone
fantastic.
should have it, and you know, lots of different styles. There's wood, there's metal. I mean, it's endless. There is endless the amount you can get, and the tray can be just as beautiful as the stuff that's sitting on it.
Oh, there's a tray on my coffee table actually, and I think is beautiful because the inside's painted and it's fantastic.
Oh, that is fantastic.
So we need to go to RodWorks. You got a couple locations across the wash.
We do. We have Layton, Sandy, Lehigh, and Springville.
Fantastic.
But we're also in other states,
which I think is cool.
Yeah, we're in Nevada, California, and Arizona.
Taking over the world,
we
one tray at a time. So you just need to walk in and say, "I need a tray," and someone will be there to take care of you.
Oh, the girls can totally help you set it up. Absolutely.
Fantastic. Alexis, we so appreciate it. All the information can be found online at goodforyou.com/GTU. Brian, what's coming up?
All right, still ahead, we've got a situation where if you have a loved one who needs more care than you can give, we've got an expert who can help you find the best nursing home. And later, we have 5 hot home trends that are now hitting the market.
Appliances.